Save these for the trail. The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! And this one can move.
Is she looking for her tank?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I think she found it. I'd like to stay up here on these platforms, but unfortunately, this guy.
Whoops.
This one can move.
nicely.
My bow is not strong enough. Ah! Oh, gee. That was probably way harder than it should have been. Oh, hey, look, I found health. Yum. Hello, kind sir.
Nice work.
That was like, I don't know. I was struggling with that one earlier and I'm just like, keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after...
Ammo.
what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got. So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that? By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program.
Yeah, how could that possibly go wrong?
So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Capital of the ship.
Fantastic.
That's convenient.
The palace is crawling with eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Guardian military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious, yes. There
What's
is
in his head?
a weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Oh, this Zero Dawn. What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Whee!
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Let's... Oh yeah, no. Notebook, data points. I have a lot of data points. Da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. I'll go through all these at some point. Machines. Cool.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Modifications. Protection from ranged. Let's go for it. Actually, yeah.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to overcome. For now.
sure about this side of it first. It's growing on me.
Yes. I remember you. Yes, yes. Trade quick.
What sort of rich...
I'm convinced. Some, but each... But what...
Are you sure?
Drink? I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through... ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Sun King having her.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Mar. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace. So you see, I need her.
Who is Dervahl?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He believed that blood sacrifice. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. He made so many powerful enemies.
The killers who attacked the Nora. They're digging up ancient weapons.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. When will this attack come? And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime...
I'd like to ask you something.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribe.
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you...
Quite a place you've got here.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for... But we must be patient.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually.
Your politics seem very
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become... It's a volatile situation. Ursa helps keep the peace. Promising a future...
What can you tell me about the Shadow Card?
They are remnants of my father's regime. Like him, they care only... Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say King should...
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate.
For Sunfall to pick up its military. A little things in order for you. Would you like to buy something today? Would you like to buy something today? You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Back from the wilds. Find any...
You said that...
Yes. I've been to some say that doesn't matter.
I see the appeal.
I wish more come on back if... I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends. Hi there, Outlander. Name's good shards. Enough to buy...
Okay, stop there, if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. So I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well,
So now you're hiring such... So is there...
Look, this camp isn't even big enough. They say the Banuk, if it's true, if we learn...
When you say valuable... What can you tell me about...
The Banuk women, they choose to live up there in Ban-U. They prefer
Then they might not want outside. Are you some kind of...
More...
But you send other people...
All right. Risky up. All right.
If I did look...
You won't need to climb up the show. And you look like you... If it's true, they want payment on...
Renora. I'm the...
Like this.
In grief. You wait. Forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to...
No. I know about the red...
I see. These people seek to honor their love, but there are obstacles.
What?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to... He waits there now. For this, Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. They need no beckoning. Flinthawks.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of...
All I can ask for is your...
I didn't think...
If only the sun would set on our pride. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the...
The killing.
Yes.
Why did the priests go along?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned...
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora... You're disappointed with the Sun Priest.
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. Even he couldn't turn me away. And how he tried. He said, when we were loved, our robe...
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me...
I'll do what I...
To honor their...
I'll tuck that away. Damn.
She's taking the high ground.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
The shamans say the herds move this way. Don't assume the path will be easier just because the land is warm. It demands.
Good hunting.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the...
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirit, not just from the machines, there are many changes.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. Here, no one argues.
When the machine spirits resist, it forces them to move our world. But in the grove, they always find challenge. It feels unnatural.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I better look into it. Felt the snow coming. Burnt hawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
You can't just leave us here.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy it.
Never mind that. Nora girl, we snuck up there. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already.
We tried to stop them digging it out.
I'll stop.
Well, that's a fit.
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuffs?
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your act?
I don't know about this. This was your idea.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap...
It's worth more to me than you are.
Forget it. All ye's ever given me...
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back!
The machines are active. Keep your distance.
The hunt is back!
Others, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes! War has branded me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes, roar and rend it. I love it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Those might even the odds. Peace.
Every
There's
idle
only a
moment
side
is
effect.
another mile between
He's
us.
not going to be happy about this.
Be out here till I'm old and gray.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. This time it was outsiders.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs.
So what now?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we perhaps one day.
I hope so.
Keep your skills sharp. Hunt one.
Oh, useful. I'll find a use for you.
You know, you Nora could probably make some halfway decent stuff if you knew how to work a forge.
Have your spear, please? What? I'm just a kid.
I believe able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or Outlander, are you looking for... Wait. I know your fate.
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed...
Half? I finished the job. And well...
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Sun.
So I'm finding a scrap of the old ones.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
Every time I go near it...
You won't get in there. That...
I can be persuasive.
It reminds me of someone.
Try me.
I had a lover. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build...
And seeing a statue of the Mads...
I need to see his work again. But that shriveled up...
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jaham...
If you want to be alone, go someplace else.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement. Our king is false? Our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak.
So the Karja have become...
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great?
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure.
I thought of Vod taking the throne.
The boy dishonored his father to kill the Sun King.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed?
The sun called for blood.
You called the temple corrupt.
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Yet those who gave their whole...
So that's what this is.
You know nothing of our rights.
Why do you think your army is...
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall. Our tribe is torn.
And yet everyone but you seems happy there. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen.
Then stop me from bringing in the
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You look well.
Stay busy, friend.
Kept the wheel turning all day.
He gave them the best work he'd...
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, I thank you for honor.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't...
If we stay here, the more to feel like home.
I could take Red Maw. It's just an old Thunderjaw that no one...
And we must accept it. Many have died and many more will before.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
I'm gonna need you. Machines. This must be the sun's climb. The neck wants to feel it.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark, while the spirits of the...
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes. There will always be more machine. That's why I must leave this. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. You have my thanks, Hunter.